Okay, this is one of those moments that I will regret not having recorded in 10, 20, 50 years from now. So I wanted to take the time actually record this video. So it is 3:50 a.m. and how can I prove that to you? Let me think. I am recording on my phone. Let me do this. I want to prove to you, but I can't prove to you that it's 3:50 a.m. But it's 3:50 a.m., meaning 4 a.m. my time. As you can see, it looks light here because I have my lights on there. I have my lights on in the ceiling. But with that, I just spent the last 2 hours on a call. Oh no, to be fair, probably 1 hour on a call with one of my PSMs who I needed to fire because he hasn't been good enough. Although he's a great guy and I truly care about him, I needed to fire him. He got very emotional on the call, opened up about his personal financial issues, how he's gonna go homeless because of this, how he's in a really bad spot, how his whole family has been having some really tough things happen to them, and he was kind of the person who turned it around. He scaled a successful agency in the past, closed that down, went from having 6 figures in the bank to now having less than $1,000. We're basically the bloodline of his life, and now when we let him go, he's gonna be dead. So that's basically what he told me. Spent an hour and a half on the phone. Let me actually check. 1 hour and a half on a Slack huddle with him, and it was not fun. It was probably the most painful thing I've ever done in my entire life. But we survived it, and we're here. We're strong. We're gonna make $1 billion in 12 months. This was only one of a lot of hard conversations that I'm gonna have to have. And I gotta appreciate myself, and I gotta appreciate everything I've done. And I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is sore from me having spoken so much today, because I've been in so many calls. One thing is for sure though, I can know for the rest of my life that I've done things that most people aren't willing to do. And this is one of those moments where it's like, fuck, this guy really went through all this shit. And it's like, we made $100,000 over the last 30 days, if not less. We probably made way less than that. Probably 80, so nothing. Although I believe that over the next 30 days, we're probably gonna make over 500k. But with that, it's a crazy fucking feeling of, wow, you really just did jack shit with your youth, and you're 17 and you're at $1 billion per year, and you just lost your youth. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And it's crazy to think that I got people who are out right now. Probably everybody's sleeping. It's 4 a.m. and I'm still not even home. I have an hour to get home from here because I've not been able to leave, because as soon as I was trying to leave, I took this call. So I have friends who's the ones that are not sleeping right now are probably out partying and then about to go up again in 4 hours to go to school, while I am here trying to change the fucking world and do something that's never been done before with a fucking spot on my shirt. This is what it takes. This is what it takes to be great. You can't do something nobody has. You can't expect to get something nobody has ever gotten before unless you're willing to do something nobody has ever done before. No wonder nobody has ever done it before. I've not hit the gym in the last 3 months. Or say, in the last 3 weeks, my bad. In the last 3 weeks, I've not hit the gym. In the last 3 weeks. I'm somebody who never skips the gym. Although I still look kind of jacked, don't you think? Anyways, I've not hit the gym in so long. And I have not taken care of my health. I've just been eating pre-made food all day, every day. This is the sacrifice you gotta pay for success. With that in mind, I'll speak to you guys later. We're building a $1 billion company over the next 12 months, and life's good. We just hired a lead executive assistant who's a owner of a 7-figure or CEO of a 7-figure company right now. On the other side, we also hired Angel, who's a good friend of mine, who's built multiple 8-figure brands, consulted 8-figure brands, built 7-figure brands, now working for us as a marketing manager / media buying manager. We hired 2 PSMs this week. We just fired one today. So we had 3 PSMs. We have 1 PSA, which is a partner success admin. We have 4 ISAs. We hired 2 yesterday. So if we include those 2, it's 6, but those 2 aren't onboarded yet. But at the end of this week, we're going to want to be 12. We're hiring an ISA manager who's probably going to be paid around $15,000 per month. We're hiring another 3 BDRs, probably out, another 2 closers. I just spoke to a guy yesterday who closed Alex Ramos's company, acquisition.com, on 10 closers, and I will be working with them, which is pretty exciting. I'm getting in touch with bigger names. We're going to probably meet Ramosi by the end of this month at his workshop in Vegas, and then after that, we're probably going to lock in Marbella, live there for a few months, and then after that, I'm probably going to go to Texas to get Elon Musk as a mentor and get to meet Elon Musk, get to know him, get to a $1 trillion company over the next 10 years, and be the first ever trillionaire. That is the plan. With that in mind, see you guys soon. Goodbye. This is a crazy ass fucking video. I don't know why this is not this is not how I take calls, by the way. This is just how I'm standing right now. Normally on a call, I would be like this zoomed in. I look pretty goddamn good right now. I am pretty fucking sexy. Holy shit! Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get home and then go to bed and do a few more hours of work. I'm probably gonna go to bed at like 7 a.m. today.